For those of you who kept saying that y'all didn't think the prosecution team was doing a good job at proving how this was a RICO, you might have spoke too soon, okay? Because the testifying on the stand today went kind of stupid. For those of you who don't know, Capricorn Clark took the stand today. Capricorn is one of Diddy's long-standing former employees. She worked for him from about 2004 to about 2020. She testified to being a direct witness to things like kidnapping, threats to her life and other people's lives, and all sorts of other organized crime. Also, if you want the full breakdown, make sure you go to my YouTube channel where I'll be talking about it in more detail. But y'all remember how Kid Cudi testified that Capricorn Clark was the one that called to let them know that Diddy was outside of Kid Cudi's house and she was sitting in the car? Well, allegedly, she was forced to go with Diddy against her own will. Capricorn Clark testified that she got Cassie a burner phone when Cassie asked if they could hang out with Kid Cudi because she told Cassie that she needed to be more safe so that Diddy wouldn't find out about the relationship between her and Kid Cudi. Diddy somehow found out that Capricorn knew about the relationship between Cassie and Kid Cudi, showed up at Capricorn's apartment with a gun in his hand, looking disheveled, yelling at her about her knowing and telling her that they were going to Kid Cudi's house to unalive him. Now, Capricorn is saying that she did not want to go, but Diddy didn't leave her with much of a choice because he came there with a weapon in his hand. And then on the car ride there was a driver who was a security guard, Diddy and Capricorn, and Diddy went from having the weapon in his waistband to having it on his lap the entire car ride. Now remember, when Kid Cudi testified, he said that Capricorn Clark was the one that let them know that Diddy was inside his house while she was waiting in the car. Well, Capricorn said that while she was talking to Cassie on the burner phone that she helped get Cassie, Diddy came back out to the car, asked her who she was talking to, called the number back, and realized that it was Cassie on the other line, and then went off on Capricorn Clark. Some outlets have even been saying that in her testimony, she said that they actually got into a high-speed chase with Kid Cudi, and Kid Cudi was able to lose them, and that's when Kid Cudi decided to go home and call the police. Now, if that wasn't enough to show organized crime, she also testified that when Diddy found out that she had some sort of connection to Suge Knight, that he and another bodyguard took her to Central Park and told her that that could cause her to lose her life. Okay. And another important detail is that at some point he made her take a lie detector test, and Capricorn asked him, well, what happens if I fail the lie detector test? And he said that she could end up in the East River. Okay. I think the prosecution is doing a great job at landing the plane, if you ask me.